If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down. Let me down.
What is up, you guys? It's Angie, and today I am back at it again with a brand new video. It has been a long time since I posted, but we're not gonna get back into that when I try to give a little speech as to why I haven't been uploading, because honestly I just have not been uploading. I haven't uploaded. But there's a couple things that we want to share with you guys today. Happy late Thanksgiving for everybody who, you know, celebrated Thanksgiving. Happy late Thanksgiving to you guys. Christmas is coming up. We have 24 days left until Christmas. Wow, this year has just kind of flew by, like, heck. So you want to tell them what we got that's new? We've had them for a couple months now, but you know, I haven't been uploading. So
2 new lizards.
we got 2 new pets. They are still babies, kind of. They're a few months old now, probably like 6 or 7 months old. This is a female right here, and then this is a male right here. This name is
Ripta.
and her name is
Jinx.
so Repto and Jinx are their names. We went to get them their genders checked maybe like a month or so ago, because we weren't too sure. They were still very little, but you know what that means. We're gonna be having little baby lizards here pretty soon. Just kidding, I'm not gonna let that happen. But so this one's mine. Her name is Jinx. You can see her here. These are bearded dragons. They both have different patterns as well. That doesn't have anything to do with the gender. It's just the type of bearded dragon that they are. And you can kind of see her pattern is going to be a lot different than his pattern. You can show him. He's okay then. Anyways, you can see his pattern here is a lot different than her pattern is. He kind of has like a tiger shaped pattern to him, as far as Jinx has kind of just like her own little thing going on. But I do believe that he is going to start shedding soon, because he has been kind of hiding away. Yeah, she's getting trampled on right now. But let me go ahead and put them. He keeps licking me. When they do that, actually that means that they're trying to get comfortable with where they're at. Like, they're trying to recognize where they're at. So probably he's recognizing that he's on some skin. And she right here. Well, they're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I will pop up a picture of when they were smaller and they were a lot younger. As you can see now, his length is like from here all the way down to my pinkies. So he's getting really big. She's still kind of very small, but they both eat kind of like the same, probably. She's been eating a lot more actually, but I don't know. They're both gonna... Okay then. Here, we're on his shirt.
Yep.
And they'll literally just sit there. That's what they do. They'll literally just sit there until they want to play or run, or they'll even fall asleep right there. Wherever they're comfortable, really, they'll do whatever.
Ouch.
Jinx. So these are our new pets, Jinx and Repto. I mean, they don't really do anything else. They're just lizards. It's not like they can bark or anything like that. They don't even make noises. One time she actually tried to bite me. I think it's because she was trying to tell me that she was hungry. And then I fed her and she was fine. But that's like the most like physical interaction I would say that I've had with them. As far as like taking them outside for a little bit and getting some sunlight. But they have a whole habitat and a whole tank set up. They got like a little pool, little water thing. They have a tree, a rock. They have both their night lamp and their day lamp, cooling lamp as well. So they're all set. We're gonna have to get a bigger tank soon. Well, we have a 40-gallon tank. We're gonna need to get a 60-gallon tank pretty soon, because they're gonna just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So pretty much that's them. He's kind of been hiding away because he's been trying to... I think he's trying to shed right now. Which just means he's gonna get bigger. On the other hand, she kind of just sheds out in the open. I've noticed that she won't eat that much, but she'll still shed. Usually when lizards are shedding, they don't want to eat or anything like that, just more of a comfort thing for them. It's like when our skin itches, is what their whole entire body feels like, is their whole entire body is itching because their skin is coming off. So that's kind of like why they try to hide away, because they don't want to be touched or anything like that. But I mean, as far as animals or anything, this is what we got. We don't have any dogs, we don't have any cats, we don't have anything. We got the reptiles. My other brother actually has a lizard too, but I'm not touching nothing. So enough about the lizards. I have some news, some little updates since I haven't been uploading in a long time. First and foremost, random, but I kind of put a little slit in my eyebrow. My eyebrow. I've been kind of wanting to do that since I was a kid, so I'm kind of glad that I did, because, you know, something new. And then I've been trying to focus a lot on like makeup, you know, like my eye makeup and stuff like that. Just ooh, like eye makeup and stuff like that as well. He's telling me to show you guys my tattoo. I got a new tattoo as well, but I don't want to show you guys that yet. I want to do that in another video. So if you want to see my new tattoo, just let me know. Also, my car broke down. My car actually broke down, and like it's been broke down for like a while now. But then yesterday, me and my brothers actually went out and like we jump started it, and it was driving perfectly fine. But then it was like after I hit like a certain mile per hour, it just like completely stopped on me. While we were on a busy road, it was like once I hit like 55 miles per hour, the car just like completely died. Like a whole bunch of lights came on the dash, everything. So the car is completely just like trashed. I have to spend like $300 just for the correct piece to even get it started to get back on the right track. And then I'm gonna have to pay for a mechanic to actually fix the piece too. So that's gonna suck. But I think it'll actually be kind of worth it. In the meantime, my dad gave me a little car. I had to drive to Oakland to go pick it up. It's been in the family for a really long time, but it drives really well. It's a manual, older car, but it's actually older than me, but it's better than me. it's like younger than me, you know what I mean? Like it just drives so good. We're just being goofy. Okay, so actually talking about the car was like a mahogany, like a burgundy color, and I'm not a big fan of those, so I changed the color. Pretty much I changed the color. Me and my brother, we like stayed out until like 12 o'clock in the morning. We like sanded down the whole entire car, and then we put paper all around the windows and stuff like that. And then what we did was we actually grabbed like multiple cans of spray paint and just started spray painting the whole entire thing. But it actually looks good. It's like a whitish gray now, so it looks good to me. I like it. But I think I'm gonna have to go over with a second coat because it's kind of messed up now, like it's chipping. But I think it's because we got the one that's like not non-chip, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. So speaking about painting, also I've actually been kind of getting into this new thing, which is like painting on the canvases and stuff like that. I know like a lot of people are doing it all over TikTok, and like one day I was just like, you know what, let's go paint. I'm gonna show you guys 2 of the paintings that I've done so far. I haven't done any more of these. You are? Well, Isaac's gonna show you one, I'll show you the other one. This one was done on November 1st, so actually an entire month from today. And it took me 5 hours just to do this. And I know when you see it, you're probably gonna be like, 5 hours for that? Seriously, 5 hours? But you know what? I'm not an artist. I just do it for fun, and I really wanted to put my all into it and make sure that I gave it my all, because, you know, something that I wanted to hang up. So this is the one that I did. Well, I did both of them, but this is the first one that I'm going to show you guys. So I did a skull here. Got the teeth going, and then I have a magnolia flower, and then I have a rose up at the top here, so you could see that very well. And then I have the black eye, and I have the green leaves all over, so you could definitely see that. And then on the back, I actually signed it, and I put the date and everything. So I actually have this one hanging up on my wall, and then the other painting that I have done is actually hung up like in the kitchen kind of. But this one did take me 5 hours to do. I used a lot of colors, and then down here I kind of got this cool effect that I did, because what I would do is I would get the paintbrush and I would like fill it up with like a lot of the black paint, and then I would start all the way from the top and just drag it all the way down until it started running out of paint. And that's kind of how I got that effect. But I really like this one. I think it's like one of the best work that I've done. To me, like an amount of like 5 hours as well, because like I started doing it one night and then I ended up finishing it the next day. But Isaac will show you guys that one. And this one was done on November 4th.
Can I see good?
Yeah, so you can see this one here. I kind of got like a skull going on this side, And then on the other side, it's kind of like a butterfly or like a moth, whatever you prefer, honestly. I don't have it like a specific name or anything for it. This is just something that I did. I seen a photo of it and it kind of just inspired me to do something very similar. But yeah, so I have the skull with cracks going all the way down from this half of the picture all the way down. Got the bottom, the eye, the nose, and then I have the moth or butterfly, whichever you prefer, coming down here. For the background of this one, I kind of just did like little splotches of gray and black paint everywhere. I kind of feel like it just gave it a cool little look or design to it. But yeah, pretty much that's it. And then on the back, like always, I'm going to have my signature and I'm going to have the date on the back as well. So never forget to put a signature or a date on the back of your artwork or anything like that, because if you do, it sucks, because then you can't go back and look and be like, oh wow, well I did this on this date or this time or blah blah blah, you know. I always think that it's very cool to have the date on things. I've always written the date on things just so that I can have that information for in the future, because like, you know, 4 years from now I could be like, oh my gosh, I did this on November 4th 2020. Like, I could be like, I'll be shocked, you know, like, dang, I still have that. No, I'm just kidding. But I think it's really cool to write date on things. So like, if you ever do artwork or like pictures or like even just homework or stuff like that, just make sure you write the date on it, because it's kind of cool to keep track of it all later. I kind of gave you guys quite a bit of information for this video, but I'm gonna try my hardest to upload as much as I can. That's a promise this time. Another piece of information, I'm not actually working right now. I mean, I am, but I make up my own schedule and stuff like that, so I don't have to be there at a certain time or at a certain date. I could like take days off whenever I want. So I feel like I'll have a lot more free time to just record and stuff like that. I definitely want to start recording more for you guys and for myself too. I think it's really cool to have footage like this, like I said, to look back on later. And then I also really like editing and stuff like that. I just really fell off when I got really busy with work and stuff like that. So now that I'm not working, I have all the time in the world to actually do it. So I feel like it's gonna be, I work, but I can create my own schedule. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot more comfort room for me to just be able to wiggle around and get a camera out or record, you know, stuff like that. So pretty much that's gonna be it for today, and hopefully I can record and upload another video very, very soon, sooner than expected. So stay tuned. We will definitely keep you guys updated with more information. Christmas is coming up, so you know I always do like a Christmas vlog. I've only done one, but I'm gonna do another one for you guys. New Year's, all that kind of stuff. So just stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know it's been a while, but let's just keep it going, okay guys? Peace.
Bye.
If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.